Let's look at some more questions on antidifferentiation or antiderivative. By differentiating x cubed plus 2x squared, find the antiderivative of 6x squared plus 8x. So let's first start by differentiating this. So the derivative with respect to x of x cubed plus 2x squared is the derivative of this. The derivative of x cubed is 3x squared plus 4x. So this is the derivative, this is the function, this is its derivative. Now, this is not exactly the function that we want to find the antiderivative of. This is 3x squared plus 4x, but this is 6x squared plus 8x. How can I get 6x squared plus 8x from this one here? It seems that I need to multiply by 2. So if I multiply by 2 here, I get 6x squared plus 8x, and multiply by 2 on the other side, so the derivative with respect to x of 2x cubed plus 4x squared. So the derivative of 2x cubed plus 4x squared gives me 6x squared plus 8x. Therefore, the antiderivative of 6x squared plus 8x is 2x cubed plus 4x squared. Another example. By differentiating 7x minus 1 all to the power of 4, find the antiderivative of 7x minus 1 all to the power of 3. So the derivative with respect to x of 7x minus 1 all to the power of 4 is, remember that the derivative of a bracket using the chain rule, that would be 4 times 7x minus 1 all to the power of 3 multiplied by the derivative of what's inside the bracket, which is 7. And this can be written as 28 times 7x minus 1 all to the power of 3. The question wants to find the antiderivative of this bracket only, so I need to get rid of the 28. So if I divide by 28 both sides, I get 7x minus 1 all to the power of 3. Here the derivative with respect to x of 7x minus 1 all to the power of 4 divided by 28. So if the derivative of this function leads me to 7x minus 1 all to the power of 3, I can say now that the antiderivative of 7x minus 1 all to the power of 3 is 7x minus 1 all to the power of 4 divided by 28. One final example. By differentiating x multiplied by the cubic root of x, find the antiderivative of the cubic root of x. So the derivative with respect to x of x multiplied by the cube root of x is the same as the derivative with respect to x of x times x to the power of 1/3, which is also the same as the derivative with respect to x of x to the power of 4/3, and the derivative of x to the power of 4/3 is 4/3 x to the power of 1/3. So now I can write this as the derivative with respect to x of x times, let's write x to the power of 4/3 is equal to 4 over 3 and x to the power of 1/3, or the cubic root of x. Now, the question is asking for the antiderivative of the cubic root of x only, so I need to get rid of the 4 over 3. So to do that, you need to divide by 4 over 3, or multiply by 3 over 4. So now this would be the derivative with respect to x of multiplying by 3 over 4, that would be 3 over 4 x to the power of 4 over 3 is equal to, that gets rid of the 4 over 3 and get the cubic root of x. So now you can say that the antiderivative of the cubic root of x is 4 over 3 x to the power of, sorry, 3 over 4 x to the power of 4 over 3, or 3 over 4 x times the cubic root of x.